What is up, guys? I don't really know what's going on with my hair. I have like a little bit of a Superman swirl going on, but how fitting, because we are here in San Diego for San Diego Comic-Con, probably the most famous convention in all the United States and one of the most famous conventions in the world. I have never been here before. I've been to New York maybe 6 or 7 times. I live in New York, so it's not that hard to get to, but I have to travel across the country for this one. I left my house at 1 p.m. yesterday, and I didn't arrive until 1 a.m. Last night, 1 a.m. Eastern time. So I was traveling for around 12 hours, but was it worth it? Seems like absolutely, because this entire city is basically taken over. You can't go 5 feet without seeing something related to San Diego Comic-Con here. Just looking out the window, I see 2 or 3 banners promoting it, and I'm 0.6 miles away, so I can only imagine it gets crazier when you actually get to the convention center itself. What I usually do for people that have been around for a while, I post usually one big video at the end of the convention. Like with New York Comic Con, I was there for 3 days and I posted just one big video when I was done. I think what I'm going to do this time, or at least try to do this time, is I'm going to do one video a day. Today's Thursday, so I'm going to try and post it either tonight or tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Not too much on the agenda today. I did finally, after years of trying, get into the Funko booth, and I might have a signing with Patton Oswalt at Dark Horse Comics. You have to get a wristband, so I'm going to book it straight towards the Dark Horse Comic booth this morning. So right now there's only 2 things on the agenda, and one of them might not even happen if I don't get drawn for the wristband, but it's San Diego Comic-Con. I'm sure some craziness is going to happen, so let's get right to it. Okay, we've reached the pearly gates of Comic-Con. They kind of made me jump lines back and forth. I got maybe 2 or 3 before I finally got into the right one. No one seemed to know what they were doing, but honestly, for a show this big, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The new Arkham Asylum looks awesome. Holy cow, look at these minifigures. Okay, quick intermission. I had to go back to the hotel room for reasons that I'll get into soon. I have a wristband. I believe it's for the Patton Oswalt signing at Dark Horse Comics. The Dark Horse Comic booth was awesome. All the vendors, I think that's what you call them, they were awesome, really cool. I walked up to the front booth and I said, hey, how do I get entered into the drawing for the Patton Oswalt signing? And she said, not that many people have entered, so here's a wristband. I didn't have to do the lottery system at all, so that was cool. I'm pretty sure, like I said, the only reason I'm a little suspicious is because of how easy it was, but as of now, Dark Horse Comics has easily been the coolest booth that I've stopped at, and a lot of cool exclusives. I think I have to buy the comic in order to get it signed, but a lot of the people are there, so absolutely worth it. The reason I had to come back, kind of a funny story. Tomorrow, Osgood Perkins, the director of Long Legs and the Monkey, is going to be signing this monkey figurine if you bought it ahead of time, and I did. It was, I think, $100 or $120, maybe $100. I think it came to $130, including tax and stuff like that. And so I'm expecting to be the size of a NECA, maybe a little bit bigger than a Funko Pop. This is it. Fucking humongous. And I am now struggling to think, how the hell am I going to get this back home on the plane? I brought 2 carry-ons. So I have this duffel bag. It fits in the duffel bag, but barely. So I might have to get a little creative. But I think a cool spot would be to sign the top. And I believe Tatiana Maslany from the movie is going to be at New York Comic Con, which I'm also going to. So yes, it's huge, but I think it's going to be worth it. I am going to head back to the convention right now. I just had to stop and get that situated. So more footage inbound.
So I go back.
All right, guys, it's been a long day, but Thursday at San Diego Comic-Con is officially in the books. What a day it was. I had an absolute blast. Like I said, the only things that I had scheduled were the Funko booth and the Patton Oswalt Archie vs. Minor Threat signing. I didn't end up doing the Funko booth. The only Funko Pop that I wanted potentially really was the first appearance Funko Batman when Funko first did a Batman Funko Pop. That's how it looked. I thought that was pretty cool, but they sold out of it way before I even got up there. That's okay though, because I don't really collect Funko Pops anymore. There weren't any horror ones, so I wasn't too interested in getting them. That being said, I was at the Dark Horse booth seat. My brain is fried. That goes to show it's a long day, and tomorrow's even longer, but even more fun. So on this print, it was Patton Oswalt and 3 of the other artists, and on this print, Patton Oswalt and one of the other artists signed, and both of these posters were given to me free of charge, and the autographs again were free of charge. Every single person at this signing just seemed really happy to be there, really nice to the fans, as you can see by this video that I got of them. Actually, a little disclaimer before I show the video. All the vendors at the Dark Horse booth signing were amazing, and the whole entire place was run really well. The signing, I thought, again, was also run really well, but all the creators of the comics were on this, I wouldn't say pedestal, but they were, you know, like on a step up. And it was kind of like an assembly line. I would get the poster. Yeah, I think you can see me get the poster in the video. And then the first person would sign it, go to the next person would sign it, go to the next person. And by the time that I got to the end, things were mixed up. There was people in front of me that their items were still there. People behind me that their items were in front of their items somehow. And then my items were just kind of scattered in between. Doesn't affect how nice the people were. They were great, as I said, as you can see by this.
We will find it.
Howdy, how are you?
How are you today?
I'm all good. I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna do one of each. If
All
that's
right,
okay. Thank you so much.
That's perfect. No, I want to make sure you get me up. Like I'm literally like, did I grab it and drop it? Here, put this on.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, no, I would love nothing more. Just
Pass these down in a second.
Sounds good. Nice assembly line. I like
A
it.
little confusing
Oh, yeah.
that way. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Is that yours?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make sure that they all sign it too.
Absolutely,
Send them all along,
yes.
too.
Will do. Freaks of Nature doesn't get the love it deserves. It's amazing.
Thank you.
You're very
I
welcome.
appreciate it. I agree.
We lost someone and Archie went missing. Can we ask her for another extra
I
Archie?
think we can get another one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna serve this is mine.
We found it.
Oh, we found it.
But I still need the case thing. No, I'm so making a mess of this.
Okay, Carmen.
It's so
Okay,
party.
We'll do you back and forth up there. Never mind, Scott. We found it.
Oh, they found it. Okay.
Um,
All right. This is for you, right? This is for you. Would you like to have
Those two are mine.
Perfect.
Yes, these
This
are mine.
is.
Yes.
That's not mine.
That's not yours.
Yeah.
This is yours.
No, this one's mine.
Who has a minor threats?
Is it yours, Agile? This is mine. Yes, it is.
Not bien, I guess.
This is fantastic. These are also yours.
Yes. Thank you so much.
This one's mine.
All right.
I
Guys,
I like the assembly line going on here.
Okay,
somehow it's
thank
like
you.
we got all messed up.
Yeah, we don't judge. We don't judge here at
I
Comic
think I
Con.
have everything.
No problem.
For
No
that,
problem.
you
get a free official.
There we go. That's not mine, but I will take one. This is a
I
mystery
do,
one.
yes.
This is a mystery one.
I think they would just let me in, right? You would think. I would think. All right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Maybe they're ahead of schedule. I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming.
No problem. Make its way down there. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Enjoy the con.
You too.
Apparently this is being forwarded to you.
Thank you.
And this goes to him.
Then give that to him.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. On my Archie versus Minor Threats poster, I got Patton Oswalt right there, and then an artist there, and right there. And last but not least, this other poster for The Brood, we have one of the artists right there, as well as Patton Oswalt right, where was it? Right there. I heard some mixed things about Patton Oswalt. There was an interview, a pretty famous interview with Timothy Olyphant on Conan, saying that he was kind of a douche. To be fair, I think Timothy Olyphant doesn't seem to be necessarily the nicest person around, and I thought Patton Oswalt was a really cool guy. He was chatting with everybody, just really seeing how to be there. He seems kind of like a geek as well as all of us, so Comic-Con just maybe is a home away from home for him too. Something that I want to point out is said on the website it was you got a free print and you could also get one other item. I got 2 free prints, and if you bought the comic books, every single person that worked on it would sign it. So Pat, if you bought maybe 4 or 5 of the different comic books that they had up there, Patton Oswalt would sign all of them. They were all happy to sign it. So it was just a really different experience from what they were describing, but a lot better. Overall though, what an amazing time I had today. The only complaint that I have, and it's not even really a complaint, the lines at the beginning of the day to get my badge were a little funky because the volunteers told me to go on this line and that was wrong, and this line that was wrong, but you know, it was just a whole mess of people, and for one of the biggest cons in the world, it went a lot smoother than I expected. With that being said, that is officially my San Diego Comic-Con Thursday in the bag. Friday, I'm hoping it's going to be as good, if not even better, and you can bet that I will make a video on it coming in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.